guys? Welcome back. What an absolute disaster that last upload was. Oh my goodness. I don't know, for some reason YouTube corrupted the footage, just the raw file, it was like totally fine. But it's whatever. Literally just woke up after falling asleep to my own backlogging video, and it's just like corrupted video. I'm like, oh god, I need to get up like right now and re-upload. So that was my morning. Alright. New episode, new color. I am running out of color schemes, let me tell you. You know, let's just go very... what we got? Make this light, dark. This should be dark. This be dark, and this be red. Jet black and jet red. Kind of like that, I don't know. A little goofy. Green visor. Yeah, looking red rocket. Alright, sounds good to me. So you might notice my timer is a little bit higher. I was just playing on some other levels just to like optimize some things. I actually got top 7 on arrows. I did speedline for a bit because Burbcat was like commenting on one of my videos, and I wanted to see what the speedline route was. But I figured it out. It's like a corner hop right at the very bit right there, and then you do like a just straight like a horizontal wall run into like kind of like a hop up on top. You know that trick I did back in, was it Connected? I think it was this one, right, where you do like 2 horizontal wall runs in a row at the beginning, and it like pops you up both times. That was basically what you just had to do. Alright, anyways, let's get right into run. I'm actually noticing the records for Smörgås not so far ahead of everybody else. Interesting. Alright. Either side there. Which one would be fast? Probably right. Probably the right tap, the pillar tap would be faster, but they're pretty similar. I already know they already go for a corner jump on this. Right on that corner right there up to here. That's for hunting though, not for all this other junk. Maybe they could jump back and forth and jump on top for precision jump instead too. There's ice here, probably don't want to step over that. Put the wall run here. Might be able to jump from here. The ice is here, you want to go out there, but you can also just turn around really quick and do this. Okay, actually they probably do horizontal, do that like trick back and forth, and then climb up here and then go basically like skip this entire section. At least that's what I would do. Alright. First checkpoint right here. You could probably make this jump. You can make it. So first checkpoint is here. Let's see. Well, this is probably faster to go like this. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Ice here. Yeah, it's teaching you that ice doesn't, get it preserve your speed for ice. That's what they're teaching you right here, I think. Kind of slow though. I don't know. The ice does not feel good. It just, well, I'll be straight real with you. The ice does not feel good to do jumps off of. I just skip it entirely. Maybe just go straight into the other jump. I don't know. If I turn my mic towards my keyboard, you can just see how much I'm clicking. It's pretty loud. Could definitely do a corner jump into a wall run or attack here and go further in. A little precision-y. I don't know if I want to go for that this late in a run, but I mean, probably not that bad. This ice is just like eating up my movement speed. I think it's better to go around this way instead, huh? Is there a route on this side instead? Probably is, right? You can hit this corner jump, you'll land in here, you can immediately turn right, you'll have enough speed, wall run, precision jump, precision... can you make this jump? If you have max speed, you might still need to do a wall run anyways. Obviously that's for an orb, but if it works for the regular route, you know, we take those. Alternatively, you could jump on here. Can you jump far enough on this and jump over here? No, maybe not. actually a tricky normal route. Like, see how like you're just losing so much speed with the ice? Like it just like saps your horizontal. Which you like need for everything, obviously. Can you climb up this? I really don't want to use this. You can climb up this. But I feel like that's gotta be faster than that other route. And a lot of precision jumps in a row. Got it. Yeah, you probably want to do like this to avoid the ice entirely. But you gotta do it better than that. Obviously, you gotta do it better than that, obviously. Okay, precision jumps here, teaching you that. I guess it's not early anymore. You doing all this. Obviously, you can skip this whole middle section. Maybe do something like, can you get enough height, though? Maybe you can't. You have to jump pretty early then, right? Oh yeah, maybe not. Maybe you can't do it. Okay, well. Awkward. You could go lower route and jump it. Be a little weird. You can also get height like this instead. Like, cut out this left green. I don't know, it's probably not worth it to do that. And then you could just jump straight to the finish from here, I'm pretty sure. You just skip that entire extra end. Okay, interesting. Let's see, this is actually a pretty tricky level. Alright. Put it all together. Do this. Oh. I did not make that jump. Oh my god, okay, the jump is like further than you expect it to be. Oh, that's crazy. As I was saying, you could probably, oh my gosh. Bigger gap, it's a bigger gap between this pillar and the left side than you think. Something like that. Oh my god, landing on the ice sucks though. You gotta like hop off ice like right away. It slows you down too much. At least it feels like it slows you down. Maybe it doesn't actually, but it feels like it does. And in a game where it's all about, you know, speed running and feel, you know, you don't like that. You don't like that. Oh, this is a really tough jump. Jump straight through there too. If you get like the absolute perfect, like very tip of this into here, you might be able to basically hop from here onto this. That would be pretty quick too. Sorry, I have to adjust my chair because it's getting stuck in a rut. Ugh, how annoying. Sorry, I don't know. Voice a little scratchy today, huh? Okay, go up here, hit pop. Okay, is that even, it's gotta be possible. I gotta stop using shift, I think. I gotta stop tucking, and I believe it is possible to do that. Yeah, if I don't, okay, see if I don't tuck, it works. But you gotta jump really quickly. You just don't want, like, I don't know, they made the developers made ice very unhappy to be on in this game. It's like a jump in, what was that one level? That was great. Ascent, I think? That was fun. I love that. I would definitely come back to that level. Yeah, so anyways, well, I'm just doing this whole discovery here. Future plans for finishing up this back. I don't know how I want to finish this game. I don't know if I want to do an all sphere speedrun, because that's like 2 hours optimized. And that's after you already learned the route and know all the tricks. Yeah, so that might be a hassle because that's going to be several episodes. But I might do that if I might just finish on backline like a regular speed run maybe. I mean, I could do like an all sphere speed run, just one basically, just proof of concept type deal. But it's going to be like 4 hours because I don't know the route or anything. Gotta get that helmet unlocked, you know what I mean? Gotta get that helmet unlocked. But I will try to do some of the any percent speed run stuff. I'll probably optimize that down to like top 20. And just probably do like safer strategies. You know what? That's quitter time. We're not using the second. I'll use some safer strategies. And just make it as clean as possible. So, okay, this second jump is actually so great. It's like really weird. It's like further than you expect. Okay, how about we just skip that for now? Even though this feels so bad. In my opinion, I think it feels kind of bad doing it this way. But yeah, they're doing that basically to get up. That thing, it's like I know something's possible, now it's like, well, now I have to do it, right? Yeah, see, there we go. Finally. Get this, hop up here. Oh my god. Yeah, kind of embarrassing. Little embarrassing, don't watch. Test stream, ignore. This jump is like surprisingly tight. Okay, they made these like really precise. And we go zoop, 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 zoop. Try to skip this middle one. Probably faster to skip the middle one, I don't know. Maybe it's not. And we make it in. Apparently, not offer medal. Just offers 41.54, by the way. Hello, game. Hello. Hello. I had a respawn, don't get me wrong, but hello, game. How kind of you to beat us when we're down. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I think the developers they were also just like, once they finally finished their game, they just started grinding it. And the early levels are just easier because, well, first they're early levels, but second all it's because they didn't have as much practice. And then all of a sudden they just started getting like really good at all their tricks on their while grinding, and then they just kind of started optimizing. Because I swear these later offer times are just way harder. I'm not really super infused about this run here, this middle section. It doesn't feel very good what I'm doing. Kinda... Oh, wait. We jump over here. Oh, it's kinda... It's really tight. Horizontal. Maybe. It's gotta be faster, right? The character desperately trying to wall run on ice. You're just like, I can't do it. Nah, I don't know if that's much faster. Okay, we're up here. We gotta already aiming. I gotta get like on this early. So you preserve speed, basically. Yeah, this they did not mean to make this top ice, in my opinion. You just get slowed down so much from it. I don't know. So I need to not run that. Okay. Oh my god. I gotta say, this might be one of the only parts in this game so far where I'm just like, yeah, I'm not really vibing with this particular... I don't know, it doesn't feel as good as all the rest of the game. That went so fast, okay. Can we skip this if we go like here? No, you don't have enough height is the thing. Unless we do like a wall run into this and go up. No, that's not enough height either. And, yeah, I feel like you probably do get enough height. The actual runs, it's just probably like really tight. It's faster to do this. Curious if that's faster to do it that way. Alright. Honestly, this is a very... Honestly, it's... Gotta stop saying like, I have to stop saying honestly, I gotta stop saying so. Gotta stop saying literally. It just comes out. I apologize. Gotta stop nervous laughing. There it is again. Yep. I think yeps. The yeps are okay. I like the yeps. They don't get annoying on my own ears yet. Rare self-conscious streak. Wonder if it's better to just jump over that ice. Right there. Okay, pretty good opening. Pretty good opening. Here, get speed, aim right really quick, do the flick. Wall run and to cancel. Alright, get in here, get in wall. Get the wall run real quick, get some speed, do the right click, flick. Not the right click flick, just the right flick. Yeah, it's interesting because a lot of the maps in this game so far have been like pretty fast, right? In terms of their routing, it's just like this is a very tame level compared to like the other ones. I mean, that's what it feels like. It feels extremely tame. This one and the last one, I don't know. How far even is? He's only 20 or 2 attempts ahead. That's not crazy. I'll see, anytime I team Smörgås, like, not insanely ahead of everyone, I think, like, oh, this might actually be a, you know, beatable time. I gotta do short. I keep doing a longer hop than I need to. We're talking. It's focus mode, even though I'm not even at the hunting section yet. But that's beside the point. This one feels kind of good so far. Not kind of slowing that climb up right there. Kind of low here. It's fine. Let go. Medium hop. Do a short hop. Yeah, I could definitely clean that part up. Big jump. Big jump. Wall run. Big jump. And mess up like an idiot. Yep, all part of the plan. Oh, that was so good. Ooh, that felt really clean, and then I kind of messed it up right there, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, I got, oh. I just made like 3 saves in a row. And it was, not the greatest. I really wish they did not make the top of that platform right there ice. It's kind of just, I know. I didn't trust my shift. My tuck it there, so I just went for the roll on or the jump. Try and save it. I didn't need to though. That's the thing. It's being bad. Just me being bad. I probably even need to roll. Or I just noticed something at that. I'll talk about when I get back there and hunting. But this should be it. Feeling pretty good so far. Ugh. Okay, you definitely need to do like a medium jump there. I need to, okay. Okay, Mr. Rzaney. Get your shit together. I just skip this. You know, I might just go for the skip. It's not as fast, but save some frustration, for sure. Okay. This is it for real. This is it for real, guys. For real. For real, for real. Okay, like right here, I don't think I actually need to do that. I could just do it like a 180 tack, back and forth, really quick up, and it's probably faster because I'm not going so far forward. Ooh, I almost didn't jump a time there. That was scary. Very scary. I wonder what the best line here is. Ooh, I was almost late on that. Could've been bad. That's not offer time. Developer? Developer? You good? What the heck did they... The Smörgås climb up here and then end up going on this? Yeah. That would be... I don't think you can get yellow on the side. You can jump off green on the side. I'm not sure if you get yellow from the side is the thing. But anyways, like I'm talking about, when I get here, I don't actually need to go all the way around here. I could probably just tack, right? Like just do a tack, jump into this, do a quick flick over here, and then jump this way. Or I could just straight up do a climb up and then jump left. I could probably make it. Maybe not. Okay, maybe do a climb up here, jump off this, hop right, hop left, push into here. Let's see, what else could I do? I was gonna say you might be able to do a corner strafe jump on this, but you need to hit the checkpoint. Is there like a higher route that has yellow that I'm missing? Doesn't seem like it. You can maybe here, but gonna take too long to get there. Yeah, I'm still not super. Oh, that's a big gap. There's a really big gap here. I mean, if you get like an absolutely perfect jump from the very, very, very tip of this, you probably land like down here. Not high enough. I don't like landing on this ice, if I could be honest. Can I skip the wall hop here and just go straight onto the ice from this jump? Oh, maybe? Seems doable. Just jump straight across this. You might be able to even jump straight across the second one too, I don't know. The third one, definitely not, but you could land like on the tip of this here, go around the edge, hit a wall, run up, and then it would be faster. I think I'm losing speed on the climb up, for sure. Let's get right here, though. Can I do that? Something like that? It's kind of slow, I don't know. I mean, if you do it really, 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 really well, perhaps. Maybe something like that. That's a lot of flicking, though. Can't turn away. Okay, so if you turn away too quickly from a wall run, you like don't go as high. Weird. I think. At least I think that's because I am running like straight into. Maybe not. Can you just make this jump at the beginning? I'm kind of curious now. No way, right? Do I have a jump? I actually did make it, but I didn't trust. Did not trust. Can't trust your own feet. What can you trust? Something like that. Okay, that would save like another half second, but it's not enough to like. I'm still missing 2 seconds on the platinum medals. And I'm curious about how that happened. Okay, I'm gonna do my regular route real quick. I mean, it's pretty fast, though, and reliable. That's the okay. 1687. Let me get here. I thought I did that pretty well, actually. I don't know. I could maybe say off up to 0.3, but that's about it. That's like the cap. try the climb up. It's like it's so much trickier to do, is the thing. Okay, well, I'm grinding for this. Might have to give up on the platinum metal found strat at the beginning, go straight to the orbs real quick, and then go hunting, because I don't know where I'm missing 2 seconds is the thing. Go here, out this way, this way. It's so completely blind doing that jump. You just have to do it. Have to hit the flick perfectly. Yeah, it's kind of hard. You just don't have the height to get up. I don't know. How did I even? Okay, well, sure. Like this. Okay, I messed up, but it is faster. It is like half a second faster, but that's not 2 seconds. You know? Let's see if we can make this jump right away. I don't know if we could do it from the standing respawn because you don't have max speed. Maybe it's possible. You get like perfect speed. A perfectly straight line, maybe. I don't want it to be possible because that means I have to do it. That's why I'm, yeah. I'm just gonna assume it doesn't seem very possible. I don't know if this is even faster doing it this way, right? And like, you just lose so much speed. Where am I losing that speed from, right? I will admit, this climb up is kind of slow. Definitely be a lot quicker. But I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's kind of a straight route from there. Oh, there were some green. Okay, wait, I think I see what they're doing. Oh no, I don't want to have to do it though. They're like landing on the edges of all of these. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to have to. That kind of feels bad. It is the straightest line though, is the thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting oh gosh. Man, you thought some of those other tricks were hard. Oh my god, this right here. You have to put so much trust. It's like, oh, you have to put so much trust. It's like I'm climbing a V7. I have to trust my feet on like a chip right now, and it's just like, I don't wanna. If I did, I could climb it, but it's like, I don't wanna. It's spooky. It's terrifying. And it's like slab too, so then you just like shin scrape basically. But you see, it is technically possible to do this, right? I get the feeling that might be what Smörgås is doing, and I don't like that. Let's not do that. Let's just keep doing my strat and pretend that it's fast enough, even though we all know it's not. I mean, this is not bad. I don't think it's that bad. I gotta do this better. I'm down here. Maybe something here. Maybe if I go in, like, can I jump from here to... So this is my other optimization I thought they might have done, is they don't even go to the far one, they just jump to this one right here, jump straight over. Oh, it seems possible too. I mean, is that, okay, so it might actually be. You go here and go across here. It is a straighter line. Oh, I actually need to. It is a straighter line. That's the important bit. Let's go as late as possible on this jump, maybe. Not that bad of a jump, this one right here. Okay, that might save me another second. But even if I hit all 4 of those, I don't, where am I missing 2 seconds on the offer time? Right, like where are these 2 seconds coming from? So I was thinking of the corner hop, but I think this is just faster, doing it like right up here this way. It's a straight line, so I don't actually need to do the corner strafe jump at the beginning here, which is very nice. Makes me quite happy. It's so much harder to do this. I mean, I guess it's not that hard. It's just kind of easy to fail. It's not hard, it's easy to fail. That makes it, there is technically a difference. Wait, what am I'm trolling. I could just, okay, let me just get back up there real quick. Get this first part down pretty much. I could just climb up this instead. Yeah, see? Yeah. Yeah, 1554, okay. Okay, there, that's a second and a half at least there, maybe 2. Okay, I think we found it. I have to just do this bit really good. I was overthinking it. Like I said, there can't be that many crazy strategies because Smörgås isn't that far ahead of everyone else, unless everyone's doing them, in which case that means they're not that hard. And it's later in the game, right? So only the experienced people are doing this, but if more, like, regardless of that fact, if more people are still doing the trick, that means it must be easier to do. You know, like, on Playground, when everyone's using the green jump up, at first I thought I was just kind of scuffing really hard, but then I did it a bunch, and now it's like, oh, it wasn't actually that bad. It's actually surprisingly consistent. Wait, you could just climb up. Kind of funny. Just climb up in the corner here. What? I don't get my yellow speed, but the thought that counts, alright? Ooh, that's... Yeah, I know the exact timing to turn away, basically, to do the jump. It's tricky. A little too early there, I think, but it's fine. Oh, okay, that's like a really hard sequence. You have to like hit the perfect. You can't go too far right. You can't go too far. It's not even like a flick. It's like multiple flicks in a row, like mini flicks. I don't know. I think I would rather take 1 hard flick than like 4 micro easy flicks, in my opinion. But I'm sure some other people might digress and disagree with that statement. How did not make that jump? Alright, but I think I can definitely get the platinum medal with this route. It's not too bad, in my opinion. Hop around here. Kind of a bad climb up, but it's fine. Okay, that's just embarrassing. You guys didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. This time for real. This time for. Ugh. It's so fast. It's not actually that bad. It's just I have no practice on it. That's all. It's only been recently that we've been doing climb ups into like flick turns, like on construction. And now here, like construction had like 2. Had Smörgås strat at the very end on the ice side. How did I even? Not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. The red rocket does not question it. Oh my god, okay, I have to aim further left, I think, so I have more. Well, I mean, I don't need to. I just need to react faster. But in the absence of me being able to react faster, I can go this pretty early. And, you know, it might actually be better to go into this early. So you can't, like, it's a lot harder to over jump. Okay, I lied. It's still hard to over, or it's still easy to over jump accidentally. Not the straightest line. It's fine. Oh my gosh. But it's kind of like the first strategy and construction before this. It's just it is like 0.4, 0.5 faster. It's just a lot harder to do than just jumping across, and not like you gotta make that judgment call on your own about whether something's worth it or not to do. And it's like if I was on like a really good like any percent speedrun of this game, like would I go for something like this? Is the thing. Maybe that's the question to be asking. And the answer is I don't really know. Perhaps. What even happened with me right there? It's like, can we just appreciate? Okay, let's look down. Look at this model. They just hide the head, but some games they hide like a little below the shoulders, and some games they don't give you a first person. They don't give you a look down model at all when you're in first person, because why would you need that? It's like a problem I have with Skyrim back in the day. So I need a mod that lets me look down and see my body, because like it's always so weird when I'm aiming like a bow or something below me on a tower and I just don't have a body. It's just like, what? Why? Like it's just my arms are just floating in the air. So every time I play like a first-person game and I look down, I don't have a model. It always throws me off. Okay, this is definitely a little bit more reliable, but I think you gotta definitely go into the left side. How did I jump that far? And it's because it's so weird. Because when you're just hopping around and you only see your arms hopping around, it's just like, why? And even worse, when the arms cut off near like the shoulders, and then you see them hopping around, but then like at the very bottom of the vision, you notice your arms are floating even in first person, not looking directly down anyways. Like it's just, I don't know. I have some gaming opinions. From a lifetime of playing video games, I have some gaming opinions. Okay, this is actually a really hard jump. What am I doing? Getting distracted, providing commentary instead of focusing. You're right. You guys are right. It's a YouTube video, but I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. Why am I not? It was working so consistently earlier, now it's just not. Any more speed going into this, maybe? It's kind of a tricky opening. It's one of those things that like you just practice and get better. How did I overjump that? I did not feel like I was gonna overjump. Okay, yeah, I need to do some running here. Like I freaking hate ice. Look at this. Isn't that just so sad? Every time I run over ice in this game, it just feels bad. Like, when did that work? Oh, it's like the narrows problem all over again. And that middle section is like, why is it not going up? Kind of a bad angle, but it's fine. Got a better angle here. How did I not make that? you might not realize it, but I just like saved myself like 3 times there, real quick. I'm just like tucking in in places I shouldn't actually need to or anything. It's funny. Yeah, this is really tough to get the run up though. It's like so many micro flicks. That's my new streaming service, Microflix. There you go. There you go, guys. You can use that idea. It's just like Netflix, but shorts. There you go. It's curated short. God, that's so bad. I'm sure there might be some market for it, though. Curated micro shorts. What an absolute... That's how you know society's gone downhill worldwide. It's like, wow, it's literally meme connoisseurs at that point, right? As an actual occupant, like what? That or you live in a post-scarcity society, either or. You're either in a dystopia or post-scarcity. There's no in between for that. I've been on this so long that I'm not gonna be able to do the later sections, am I? I haven't practiced them that much, so yeah. This is really easy to overjump. I don't think I'm gonna make that. But that's okay. That's something you need to do for an extra little tiny bit of speed. You're gaining, right? I mean, I could just wait a little longer like this and have it do consistently. Get up here. Problem is, I still need to hit this trick right here. Okay, a little to the left. There we go, like this. Nice. Very nice. I think I was gonna make that jump, I'll be real. I got scared, but all's well that ends well, question mark? Come on, give me the author. That's not it. Can we talk about how freaking crazy these devs are with, like, what? Where do you want, like, dang. It makes you feel like at this point they just made the crappy routes that aren't that just just on purpose just to mess with you at that point. I wonder if there's like a design philosophy change, right? Where they built the level they wanted to optimize, like they wanted to build the route first, and then they just built a map around that route as they got later and later in the game. Because the first 15 levels felt like most things are pretty equal, and there's like optimizations are like the optimizations themselves were optional, and now it feels like you need to do the optimize. I guess that's why they're higher star difficulty, but I think the difficulty be for the level itself, not the optimization you need to do. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Tried game dev for a bit, very stressful, would not recommend. I need to like figure out a reliable way to get as high as possible. Like this isn't even that reliable on this pole here because there's a little ledge here. Okay, that was pretty good. Don't mess up. The next part, don't mess up. I got a bad angle, but... Okay, is that offer time? devs, what the actual... What? I'm still missing 0.3? Oh my god. That's cooked. Cooked a little too much. They might have left it in the fryer a little too long. My fries are now freaking charbroiled at this point. They are no longer edible. Let's get my ghost going. Here, this is kind of crazy. I think it's funny if you don't choose a ghost, it does your personal best, but if you go to friends or your own, you specifically click on your own, then it shows you your name on the leaderboards for the guys. It's just weird to me. I don't know. Okay, I gotta figure out that this right here is possible, right? Like, I feel like maybe it is. Maybe something like this. Oh, no, I've cursed myself with knowledge. I have cursed myself with knowledge now. Yeah, I have cursed myself with the knowledge of knowing that this left path now exists. And that it is a straighter line. Oh no. Oh no. Shouldn't have looked. Shouldn't have looked. You gaze into the abyss. The abyss also gazes into you guys. Just know that. I like a corner strafe jump, hit this, go jump to the red. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I look? Why did I look? Why did I look? Why did I look? I just barely made it. It didn't look like I was gonna make that. The timing on the shift jump was just so tight. So tight. Oh my god. The first move was kind of like... This is one of those things where it's like, it should be 100% reliable. Like, it's one of those moves that it, like, just seems so reliable. In theory. On paper. And then you try it, and it's just like, why it's not working? You feel? I touched the ice. I kind of want to find if there's a faster way through this, because this just doesn't feel that good. This whole middle section. Maybe that's intended, because it's all icy, right? And they're just like, yeah, it's ice. It's not supposed to feel good, but, like, I want it to feel good. I want it to feel good. You just make this jump. Yeah, you can just make that jump. Of course you can. Of course you can just make the jump. All the time. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 70% sure you can make that jump. And it's just it's like like jumping to the right on the previous level in construction, where it's just oh my god, I feel like that's possible. It would be faster because you're not going to the right for the wall run at all, but way less reliable, you feel? Oh my god. Okay, we'll see if it's possible when Schwartz does it later, if he even takes that route. we shall... Why is this jump so hard? All of a sudden, once we get so reliably early, now it's just like, no. looked at me and it said no. That's a long discovery, by the way. Not really discovery anymore. Now I'm just straight hunting. But I still have to get on the platinum. But I'm like kind of sure that this route can hit the platinum. It's just, yeah. I'm really curious about this route now. Gaze into the abyss, and now it's haunting me. It can't be that much. Like, obviously the difficulty ratio to how much you save with it is not worth it. But now I'm just curious about like how much it is. Okay, I'll do one more run of my route, and then I'll just go straight to hunting, and I'll just get the platinum medal while doing the hunting. You have to keep watching me grind this for another like hour. But well, at least one good run on this. I don't understand why. Something about the ice. Just throwing me off or something. My opening's not too great already. No, that time I didn't jump high enough at all. Alright, I jumped too far to the side. Like an idiot. Oh, I actually did that so well, and then I just messed up the flick. That was so sad. That was definitely the 0.3 I needed. That was the perfect setup and everything. Yeah, this is like a real... Okay, so the reason this is tight, over here, is because there's not like an exact wall jump into it. Like, the wall doesn't lead into the wall. You have to drop off kind of to climb up it. So you have to hit like the perfect angle, because if you drop off before going into the climb, you just don't climb as high, essentially. Which is very annoying. But if you jump too far from the right or on like the corner here, then you just like don't hit it at all. It's a little annoying. That's what I'm trying to say here. It doesn't seem like it should be hard. It kind of is. And obviously, I'm doing the I have safety strats. I could just do the double hop instead and like lose 0.3 and get up pretty much every time. But I need 0.3. That's the thing. I can't be giving up 0.3 at this point. How annoying. I still don't feel very fast on this middle. I feel like there's gotta be a faster route, because the way this stands, it just doesn't seem good. Doesn't seem fast, doesn't seem good. I'm not super convinced you can't make the jump from here straight to here, and then obviously that's a straight line. You're not wall right to the side like this, right? So you're not wasting time doing that. I still haven't tested the green down here. It might be faster to hit the green. And then just jump up from there. Then how do you get down there? Another thing is, Smörg and the rest of them are 2 seconds ahead of the offer time too, so I'm a little curious. I do think on a character. I might just cut to the when I finally hit this my discovery run, because it's already been an hour. it's so odd. It like the thing is, if you do that, if you hit the trick really good, you're too fast. It's a weird thing to say. I'll admit. Like, I don't know, compared to some other tricks earlier, it does not seem like it should be going this poorly is all. I don't know. I might have misjudged it, but... Like, if I was shown video of, like, the corner strafe jump in the middle of, what was it? Was it no? What was after Narrows? Right, with the billboard and everything, where Smörgås does like the triple jump strategy to cut with the green. Was it playground? It might have been playground. Or like this, it's like, this seems like a no-brainer. Like, this should be so much easier, what I'm doing now, but it's just not for some reason. I don't know why. I was saying it so reliably earlier. Now it kind of seems like so before it felt like I either hit or I didn't. Now it's like I'm like just not, I'm like barely not hitting it. It's very strange to me. I don't know. Like I just like barely don't have enough height now, whereas before it felt like I either had like too much height or like not even close to enough. There was no in between. That's better. That's better. Much better. I could have had a better exit. A little low here, that's fine. Here, jump here, line up. I lingered on that too long. Definitely lingered on it too long, but like, very good ending, very good ending, very good ending. And it's still not off for time, by the way. But alright. Time is it? End the recording, 7:40. Alright, time to hunt some spheres, because, oh my god, this offer time is just insane. No. Like, alright, we got one up here, one sphere here. I still want to call them orbs, but I think they're officially called spheres. Might be like an ice prison here. I think might actually be able to climb through these. One up here. Obviously, there's one way back here. Probably one maybe up here? No, maybe down here. That's interesting. I think they would put one around these spots, but I guess no one here. Yeah, that's 4. One here. Where's the 5th sphere? In here? Is it out of the map somewhere? We learned from the last one, they do kind of put them out of the map sometimes. I'm only seeing 4. I'm only seeing 4 spheres. Where's the 5th one? Unless there are only 4, but I don't know why they would change it to only 4. Down here? Maybe down here somewhere? I'm gonna put it past them to put something down here. In this middle section, there might be a sphere as well. Yeah, I just love these. Look at that reflection. I just love the mirrored floor. It's just gorgeous to me. I don't know. Something about the geometry and the reflections is just so pleasing. Let's just head straight to that first one. It's around here somewhere, right? Well, oh boy, ice. Wow, I love ice, guys. Oh my god. How do you get up here? Wait, hold up. How am I getting up here? Something like this. Can I make this jump? Oh my god, I can. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that is slick as heck. Hello, game devs. Hello. I see you. Oh my god. Oh. In the butt. Accept your fall. You gotta accept your fall. You gotta accept your fall. You gotta think about what you've done. how you failed. I like how on like a casual run, I just hit this right away. I'm gonna hit this checkpoint real quick so it's easier to get back here. I'm still surprised that this right here is still nothing like that. It doesn't seem like you should be able to do this. But yeah, this is right there. It doesn't lie. Okay, once let's jump back and forth here. I'd kind of rather not, but oh my gosh, that's annoying. That was annoying. Yeah, that's another one of the downsides of no air control is that you, when you fall in a bad way, you have to accept it. You just have to accept. Like right here, what just happened right here? If I fall, I just have to accept this. I can't like influence the fall basically. Okay, they might actually want me to do multiple horizontal wall runs. Why did I just respawn? What am I doing? I got the speedrun brain. Okay, thank goodness I clipped on that corner there. I would have just fallen off if I didn't. I think I want this to do, yeah, something like this. Oh my god, come on. What the heck, game? The limitations of the game on full display. Alright, I think let's jump into this, right? Yeah. Alright, that's one. Not one on top, right? Gotta make sure. Always gotta check, always gotta check. Two's over there. That's quicker if I go to the respawn point. Can I count this? Yeah, it's like 10.5. 9.5, somewhere in there. I wanna do this, right, to get across? I think that's the intended route, yeah. Seems like it's the intended route, and then maybe jump across here, jump across there. Which, what the heck, game devs? How about we just do this instead? You could jump directly too, but I think it wants you to do this. Okay, that's 2. 3 right here. 3, 4. Okay. And then 5. Yeah, okay. Let's say they put that's why I couldn't find it. They were too close together. This is funny to think about as well. Okay, so theoretically, if you guys fall off an airplane or something, or you're like paradropping, your parachute doesn't deploy, there is theoretically a perfect window you could roll multiple times in a row and disperse your vertical into horizontal on a flat ground. Realistically, you're freaking dead, and good luck ever hitting that, but theoretically, you could time a perfect roll, or several rolls in a row to convert all your vertical into horizontal if you fall into like a plane or something. But let me tell you, even in just very, very, very casual parkour, it's really hard to even just do that. And it's still painful. Don't get me wrong, rolls are like, you can disperse the concrete panes a little bit, but it's still, you're still, you know, standing on concrete. Like, so even if you have like a perfect technique for your rolls, it still hurts. Just FYI. So I can't imagine doing that when the rolls are like, because there's no way you're gonna find a perfectly flat piece of ground, right? So something's gonna dig into your back or something at some point. Okay, this is scuffed. No. Does it want me to do another one, or does it want me to climb on top? I can't use... No, the ice won't let me. Is this the intended way to climb? I don't know. Maybe make this regular jump? No. But 2 of them are up here. Yeah, it's probably an easier way to do this. But this is the way we are doing it. This is crazy right here. Look at this. Look at this. This is just disgusting. I didn't want to jump because even a short hop would over jumped. I don't know why I did attack there. I could have just jumped across. Well, the attack's more reliable. You can actually aim the attack. Jumping across is just... That's between you and your keyboard. Whether you can time that right or not. Like right here, you go over it, you're dead. Whereas attack, you just aim it and give yourself essentially a bigger margin of error. Oh, saved. I am. Look at me go. I can't even handle me right now. Oh god, ice. Oh, I hate ice in this game. It's so yuck. I think that's the intended way it wants you to do it though, which is annoying. You can just climb up this, right? Yeah. Is there an easier way to do that? I don't want to do the stupid ice path. Is there an easier way up here? I don't want to do this. I mean, I guess I could green. No. Green, jump from down here into this screen, jump across. That's ice too. What the heck, game? Also, I think that might be intended for the other orb. They got devious with these orb I'm just saying, they got really devious with these orb placements in these 4-star courses. As you degenerate, no, I'm just kidding. You goofy kids say, no kappa on Nastaga. Yeah, that actually kind of hurt to say out loud. Cap's okay. Yeah, I went on a whole diatribe about lingo and slang in one earlier episode. You know what? Cap is okay. Oh, you guys can have that too. It's just, you know, lingo, Kelly, okay. Not joking. I get it. You know what? It's not bad. Please never use sheesh ever again. Please let that die. Please let that just disappear into the realm of history. I never want to hear it again. My alarm's going off. Oh god. Yeah, like I'm saying, they got really devious on these orb placements, huh? You know what? Why am I even trying to do this the hard way? I could just... Why am I trying to do this? I could just aim here. And like just slowly get higher and higher, and then I'm just already up here. Right? Like I just skip this whole middleman section. What am I doing? Take out the middleman, guys. But it's so cool though. Like I want to do it this way. Like this is actually a really cool route. No, like it's actually a really cool orb route, even though it's not optimal to do it. But that's this game in a nutshell. To be fair, like there's so many cool routes, and it's just like, yeah, that's not what we're actually doing. But go off, King. I think it's definitely safer just to do this, like this instead. It doesn't feel as cool, but I mean, it's fine. Okay, what? Are you actually supposed to make that? You know, it says it said I was at 70 speed on the ice there, but it didn't feel like I was at 70 speed. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't know. Ice just doesn't feel good in this game. Just, you know, weird to say. Obviously, you don't want to be standing on ice in a parkour. Did I not even make it up? What? Look how much speed I'm just losing here. Like, what is even happening here? Like, what? Like, why did I just... like, what even happened? Oh, I fell off the map and the world and everything else, too. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. am I doing? I should be jumping to the right one first. What am I doing? Rolling. What? Huh? Huh? Yeah, see, so this is what I'm saying. This does not bode well for the All Spheres run. This does not bode well for that. I let go of spacebar. I didn't actually jump there. I don't know why I did a jump. I might just do it like this instead. Easier. Okay, well, easier if I had any practice at all with it. Okay, game. Alright, game. Alright. You've had your fun. Give me the orb now. You had your fun, game. Alright, game. You had your fun. Just give me the orb, please. Just give me the run. Just give me the run over. Unironically, this is harder than some of the like optimized routes, I swear. Jump this way first and then do this. Oh my god, the lack of air control almost just killed me there. Oh. Oh. I'm saying, like, oh. Ugh. Stress. I just make this jump. Well, not like that, I'm not gonna make it. It seems kind of big, that jump. I don't know. Okay, how do I get to this one without jumping across here? Am I actually supposed to just climb up and then jump across? How big is this gap? I mean, if there's no ice, maybe, but it doesn't. I don't know. That's a big gap. Let's use this green here coming in through here. Can you make this jump? Maybe not. Wait, how are you normally supposed to? I guess use the pipes down here, maybe? I could aim in from here, but I don't. Does this give me enough height? It does? But I'm not gonna have any speed. Let's just get this checkpoint real quick. How am I supposed to get this? Maybe it wants me to do like this? I jump across this way? Potential. Except I just lose all my speed on the ice. Very cool. If that's the actual route, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. But I think this is how they want you to do it. Turned away too quick. But yeah, you see the actual strength. Alright, the absolute crazy strength. That yellow plus green gives you. Hey, I need to figure out if this is even possible to like make it to the end here. Just one green. Because it would save a lot of time, but it's not looking so promising. See? I don't get the height. If I do still need that orb up there as well. Oh my god. Whew! Green plus yellow, by the way. My gosh, that's so strong. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. Okay, I'm gonna try one thing first. Okay, maybe. But I think what they really want me to do is this. Oh my god, that's way too fast, way too dank. Like, oh, look at that. The absolute speed that you just launch off of this with. Like, look. Oh my god. That is disgusting. I love it. If you land on the platform, you don't... If you land on the platform, you don't get the height, so... Even if you land on top of this, you can't make the second jump with only 4.5 height. Is it actually what I was doing? Maybe I had the right way of doing it. Just don't realize it. I'm supposed to do like this back and forth, which is not happening, as you can tell. Okay, let's do that other thing again. I was up here. God, it's so quick. It's so fast you go up. God, that's... If the roof, like, head bonk wasn't there, I'd feel better about this strategy here. I feel like I'm not able to reach that. You see that? Did I just find the actual route? That Smörgås and the other do? Oh my god, you have the corner straight jump off of green-yellow, by the way. Yeah, okay. Okay, Smörgås and the other. I see. Can you make that? It's pretty far. It seems very possible, and that terrifies me. While I'm here, I may as well do a little bit of hunting, right? Of this particular section. Yeah, look at that. Maybe you can't reach that, but it is faster to go on the outside here. It's just a direct line, and you can just yep. But of course it was. Of course, that's the strat. Okay, well that would save me the extra time I do need for the ending. But that does not help me get to this stupid... How do I get to this orb here? How do I get to the sphere? Oh, can I jump? Can I jump from here all the way over there? Without yellow? Maybe. Oh my god, it's so fast. I'm going to try. Yeah, no freaking way. Yeah, why did I even think I could? How are you supposed to get this? Not give me a climb up at all. Oh wait, I think I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I see it. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Ignore. Or be being dumb again. Let's climb up like this. Duh. You just fall down. Yeah. Duh. Ay. Alright. Smörgås, what do you got for us? What does Smörgåsgurka do? Let us see. Does he go for the abyss gaze? No. Even Smörgås knows it's impossible. Yep, okay, same route. Up. Yep. How did he get to this part? Right here. Is that actually faster? It doesn't seem like it should be faster. Okay, it's a pretty standard route the whole way. And then now we see where they really gain the 2 seconds. Right? Hit the outside, hit the right side, jump, straight line in. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Not so bad. This might actually not take that long. Famous last words of mine. But like, unironically, this might actually not take that long. It seems pretty tame of a route. Like, I'm not gonna beat Smörgås' time, obviously, but... I think that's why the records are so close on this route. There's not too much to gain. There's like further optimization. It's just a matter of cleaning it up. You know, where Smörgås, where you at? You know, comment on my video, friend. I need to know how long do you hunt these levels for? I'm very curious how long it takes to get these records. Oh, actually, I need to stop my recording here and do a new one. Sorry, I had to do that. It makes it easier for me to edit later. So I know where the raw footage of the beginning ends, essentially. But yeah, anyway, Smörgås. How long do you hunt these? I'm very curious. Like, reasonably, how long should I expect to have to take to beat a single record of yours if I wanted to? Just completely just throw that out there. Completely playing my hand. Because if it's like 20 hours, you know, then I could probably hit it in 100. But if it's like, if you're spending like 100 hours on a level, I'm no stranger to the grind, okay? Like, I will literally spend dozens of hours, okay, not dozens, like up to 10 hours on a single Advanced Wars level to optimize it. Even longer than that for the bigger levels, which is, that's why I don't like the bigger levels. That's why I don't play Advanced Wars Returns, the mod. Because it's just, I don't want to play hour-long levels 90 times in a row. Actually, it's even more. So there's a normal campaign, which is too big. Not that bad to 300, but it's too big. The hard campaign, which is very difficult to 300. There's a Hatchie's challenge that they added in the game in the hard campaign that is even harder than that. That's a really tight jump, actually. And then there's the war room on top of that, which I actually did do playtesting for. So I'm kind of curious where they are, but... And I just don't like the mechanic changes in Advanced War. I'll be honest with you, I don't like Advanced War Returns mechanic changes. So, I think it's a bad choice. Like, talking about the mod itself is great. Don't get me wrong, 100%. I just think design-wise, I would not make every level like Great Sea Battle, which is like literally just, it's only 12 turns, but it's like an hour long to play through it, which is disgusting. Like even the fully optimized lowest time completion of that level, Great Sea Battle, is like 20 minutes long. Right, that's crazy. If you want perspective on that, before Biggest Dingus absolutely just killed all my records because he just figured out how the game works and how the RNG would end everything, so it's basically a solved game at this point, right? Before all that, before Biggest Dingus did all that, I had a couple world records, and it does take a lot of grinding for all that on some of those bigger levels, and I just don't want to play Great Sea. I don't want to play an hour-long level to optimize like 30 times to figure out finally a working strategy that, if you don't know about this, Advanced Wars, every unit has a AI profile type when you build them, and there's a percentage based that changes between units, so the chance of the AI actually doing the same thing twice without you doing any RNG manipulation at all is very, 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 very slim. But anyways, so on the, like, some of the smaller levels, even if they're like 10 turns, 11 turns total, which is usually like where it kind of caps out at mostly for optimization. Even in like 12 turn levels, on really small levels, some of them are actually like 5 minutes long. It's crazy. So imagine every level being, when fully optimized, lowest time completion, perfect RNG, everything 20 minutes, and without doing all those optimizations, it's like an hour and a half each level. And there's 120 of those levels. And you can start to see why I don't want to play that game. I don't want to play that mod. Like, I like Advanced Wars, don't get me wrong, but like I don't like it that much, you know. Now we begin the grind on the opening. It's kind of crazy how hard this. You know, I'm kind of curious, how much time does this save? Just get up there real quick. If I do my backup one here, where I go like this, so it's a little safer. How much time are we losing? I lost... It's like a whole second. It literally saves a whole second. Okay, yeah, you kind of need to do it. You just need to... Which, again, and since I still have yet to get the offer time, by the way. Right, how much did the devs cook? On this off... I guess in Trackmania, it's like level 21, 22 is usually the most... I think they're like the most grinded. There's 25 levels in Trackmania per campaign, usually. Separated by difficulty, so obviously you could tell there's very clear inspiration from Trackmania in this game. Down to it ending in an IA. Right? But, beside the point. But you can tell there's a very clear influence, and they usually have like... I don't know, it's like usually... Nadeo doesn't make the maps anymore, they just hire mappers to do it for them, essentially, under their umbrella. And I'm sure they get paid very reasonably for that, too. It's a solid deal. Like, Trackmania is all community-based. Like, it's $20 for a whole year, that's it. You guys remember when World of Warcraft was only like $5 per month? Oof. What a time to be alive. What's it now, like 14, 15? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But anyways, I don't want to... So biggest thing is he's already optimized Advance Wars returns completely. Like RNG manipulated and everything. So if everybody wants to watch that, they can. Like, I would do a casual playthrough, if anything, if I was to do a recording for it. Yeah, I need to test my my strat versus this strat. It seems really basic. Like honestly, every time I watch Marius on these runs, it feels like he does some just broken ass shit. Yeah, but in this one, this is like it's just normal. It's kind of freaking me out. I'll be real with you. It's kind of normal. Huh. Kind of scary how normal this route is that Smörgås is going for. But yeah, anyways, back to Yapping. I don't want to optimize 120 levels with the RNG. Like, you got biggest things for that. If I was gonna play it, I would do a casual playthrough. Like, I'm not, yeah. Yeah. Not happening. But it's kind of crazy. So, like, basically in the last year or two, Advance Wars has essentially become solved. And it's kind of disgusting, the LTCs that Biggest Dingus does, because in one of the mods, and the mods, obviously, they have the same AI structure. And some of them are built well, other ones not so well. Advance Wars Alpha is a little goofy, but Biggest Dingus just did that. And... in one level, he literally, like, so what Biggest Dingus does, he solves the level first, and then he runs a script to do it for him, essentially. Which, like, I don't know. You gotta draw a line somewhere. At that point, it's just a solved game, and it's like, why even bother playing anymore and try to compete? Like chess is a solved game, but you can still compete against other people, and it's fine. But Advance Wars not nearly as big of a stress, right? If you're just gonna do impossible to do strat, like that's the thing about the Biggest Dingus strategies is they're just the most generous ones work all the time, but I've noticed a lot of his LTCs rely on like 4 or more 20% chances to happen, and I talked about percentages in an earlier video during Celaria here, and 20%, another 20%, you're right down to 4% of that happening. Another 20%, 0.08, not even a percentage anymore. Another 20%, 0.016. So you'd have to play the level 10,000 times. 10,000 times you'd have to play that level to get the exact same RNG as him. And I originally posted Advance Wars videos because I want to help people solve their like their games like a little easier, like have a workable strategy that'll give them their 300 to relive their childhood dreams. That's what I did. Okay, like that's why I did it. And I'll admit it, I've been lately in my latest Advance Wars, like a year or two ago, I did go for some very questionable percentage strategy, but I show where you can save the game to manipulate RNG essentially by hitting the CO button, CO screen, which advances frames by 128, mind you. Right. And it's just, they're still human workable strategies. It's just they're not going to work all the time, sure. And there might be some variation. But I add leeway to most of my strategies. When I do my power turn, I usually kill more than I actually need to on that turn, in case like one of the units doesn't function the way it should, like it did in my recording. Right? I do that. I try to get more technique than you would normally do, so people can actually solve the level on their own, so they can lose an extra unit or two versus what I did, just in case as like a safety buffer. Except for levels that I couldn't actually build fast enough to do that, obviously. And it's just, I don't know, I see biggest thing, and so I didn't watch all the videos because I still plan on playing Advance Wars Alpha at some point, so I don't want to like spoil myself with strategies, and maybe I'll post videos for it or not, I'm not sure. I mean, I have pretty good workable strategies for Advance Wars Alpha, at least the normal campaign. But there's one biggest dingus where he literally has the script run until he finally hits 4 10% misfires on mechs in a row in Blue Moon with Jack, so that they don't attack his infantry near the HQ, and it's just like, that's before the other RNG that he needs the units to move in a certain way and attack and get certain luck before that in the level earlier. So before all that, they still need to do all that other stuff. So this is after all that. You still need to hit a 1 in 10,000 chance. So he just ran, like, it's not, you're not even playing at that point. You know, it's like a Taz at that point, right? It's a Taz. It's just a script. That's all you're really doing. I don't know. You gotta draw the line somewhere. It's just, this doesn't help anybody. It's just like, it's just look how much is possible Taz, which people like when they watch Taz, obviously. That's the whole point. But it's not a popular game. It's not a popular game. There's not that much going on, right? In that scene. Like, yeah, I might have like 1,500 subscribers from just Advance Wars stuff alone, but that's like, imagine if I played a popular game instead, right? Posted videos for that. Where would I be? I could make YouTube a career at that point. But it's for the love of the game. Oh, actually, okay, I've not hit this opening. I've been yapping a lot. I need to like focus. I just want to talk about stuff though. But yeah, it's just like, and like, don't get me wrong, I do, in case anybody here is an Advance Wars watcher, I do plan on doing Advance Wars War Room Challenge 2025 by Cartal after this. Just FYI, hint, hint, wink, wink. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell the other Advance Wars YouTubers. Okay, don't tell them. I need them to not do it first. Let's see how fast Smörgås' strat is compared to ours here. I mean, it does save like 0.7. I don't know, it might be the last time I even post Advance Wars at that point because, well, the biggest thing is it's just gonna solve the game essentially. What's even the point, right? It's like the last hurrah of the humans before the AI takes over for Advance Wars runs, right? It's kind of like that. Like what the last human. I'm making myself out to be a folk hero, but nobody cares really. Let's be real. But it's just funny. It's just funny because it's like you're not helping anybody when you're doing strategies that when you're the only one who has videos of Advance Wars Alpha, which there might be other people who have, but if people are playing Advance Wars, they're not doing it to optimize. They're just doing it to play it for like their stream for like a day or whatever, is what I've noticed. So like it doesn't really help anybody get the 300S ranks the way Biggest Dingus does it if it's too script heavy. Like if it like relies on RNG that only happens 10% of the time. Like, and you're just, like, at that point, you're just resetting over and over and over and over again. It's annoying. And it doesn't really help anybody. Like, I mean, but if you like that spectacle of just tazzing, sure, go for it. Smörgås is so fast here. I don't know, he's just absolutely crazy fast. But we gotta run. We gotta run. He goes pretty early, actually. He goes really early. I didn't think Smörgås went that early, but... Huh. I missed. It's so long since I've been in this last section that I was a little cocky and overconfident, I'll admit it. I didn't think I needed to practice this part. Anyways, now that I'm done yapping, I will edit forward to when I do finally hit this. You know, it might not be that long. I might, if I don't edit, if there's not a cut after me finishing this sentence, it means I got it within like the next 5 runs. So, there you go. Ooh, really bad ending, but that's it. Really bad ending though, I don't like that. That was yuck, that was a yucky ending. Ugh. I stuck, like, so when you play this game, guys, alright, you're gonna know. That feeling when you, like, get stuck on a wall, like it's sticky. Like, it's unironically the walls are sticky in this game with how much friction they have. And you just linger on that stickiness for that extra, like, 0.05. It just feels so bad every time. I don't know. I'm right here. Okay, that worked really well, actually. I think the corner's not that bad to jump onto. And he's, like Smörgås is so clean here. Just check this out. Just, like, he's 0.36. Right ahead of me, and all of a sudden right here he's just gone. Right, I lost 0.5 there, so I don't know how I lost 0.5. That's the thing, I don't know how I even lost 0.5. I stuck on the wall longer than I should have. Is that a PB? No. I kind of live in mad again if it was another PB. I'll be honest with you. Honestly, this whole opening sequence of this is actually, it's like surprisingly tame in terms of like how crazy the tricks are, but it's like very difficult. There's the actual like difficulty itself. Here's the complexity is low. Yeah, that's what I mean. Basically, it's not complex, but it's very difficult. I got the height that time. Okay, I might have figured it out. I think I'm looking away too soon. I need to be looking into this for longer. Yeah, see? He says if a sample size of freaking 2. But I think I need to look into the wall for longer, because I think I'm not, like, it's stopping the upward trajectory when I try to aim for this. Yeah, okay, yeah. At least that's what it feels like. Even if it's placebo effect, I'll take it. I will 100% take it, even if it's placebo effect. Oh, it doesn't feel like, but okay, I got it. Alright. Oh, that was a really good start, and then I just lingered on a wall too long. Oh my god, yes, that's definitely it. I need to look into the wall longer. Oh, he's faster because he doesn't link. Oh, he doesn't. He immediately jumps off the ice, so he doesn't get the ice effect like at all. Basically, he's trying to like never get it. Essentially. Okay, that's interesting actually. All right, let's do that ending section real quick, just to keep fresh. Not Subway. And then this part, you have to like know like the perfect height you can jump off this part. Oh, that was like absolutely oh my god, if that was on an arrow run, oh my god, that would have been perfect. Okay, alright, we're here. This is us now. This is, you're going down, Smorg. Not really, but you're going down second place behind Smorg. Okay, that's probably not it. You're going down 4th place. Be ready. Yeah, oh my god, my brain has expanded. He's kind of lingering on the ice a little bit longer. I think but I caught up. I basically, I only lost 0.4, which is pretty darn good if you ask me. Like a Smorgy boy. Come on, give it to me. I lingered too long in the end. Lingered a little itty bitty bit too long on the end there, but okay, definitely clean that up. Yeah, I'm taking too long to climb up there. I want to get the extra height. Clean. Just that I should have jinxed it. I jinxed it. I shouldn't have said anything. Should not have said anything at all. If I make an altar to Smörgåsgurka, do you think I can pray at it and it'll give me a buff to do this? Wrong answers only. No, I was so I needed that. I needed to catch up that extra time to hit a PB, essentially. Alright, let's just do this a whole bunch until I just go nuts. You want to aim like perfectly and you want to jump right as you get off the green, or off the yellow, essentially. That, oh, that was perfect. That was basically perfect, what I just did right there. Oh, that was even a perfect aim at the end, too. Ooh. Ooh. Smoking. Because if you go too late on this green, onto this middle one here, you lose some time. So you want to aim at the perfect time that you know you're gonna make it up onto the second yellow section. Is the thing, and that's really hard to gauge. Like look at that. Like that was essentially perfect. But can you do that in an actual run? And world record pace? Yeah, didn't think so. That one's too high. So I wasted another like 0.1, 0.2 there because it was too high. This is too low. That one might have been it. Been close. Oh, that was perfect. Actually perfect. I might play it safe anyways, though. Yeah. Obviously, you have to do the two previous jumps better too. So if I miss this aim right here, not gonna go so well. Okay. All right, final grind sessions. Put it all together. I figured out everything that needs to happen to get a decent time, to get like top 5. Now we just do. Oh, that was so clean that I jumped there. I didn't realize it was gonna be that clean. Actually, first and foremost, we turn off Smörgåsgurka so he doesn't get in our way. I only want to be faster than my PB. Smörgåsgurka is too fast to catch up to, so he's always going to be ahead of us. Which means he's always going to be blocking our view, which means we're always going to be losing clarity and information. Where am I aiming? What the heck am I doing? God, I said it like 3 times. Okay, where was my height there? What's going on, game? Come on. So the reason these vertical wall runs are so hard to optimize is because there's so many different factors. So there's your horizontal speed going into the wall run that determines how high you get up. There's the angle you hit it at, which if you hit it on the corner, it's gonna mess up. Yeah, apparently we just learned earlier, 30 minutes or so ago, that you need to aim into the wall to go higher too. You also need to have a hold space bar too. You can't go too early, you can't go too late on it. Or you're just not gonna climb up at all. Just very annoying. And then you're doing all this while, you know, at speed. Makes it even harder, of course. I didn't tuck. I could have tucked. I didn't think I needed to. Okay, that's good. That's good. Solid. Wait for ahead. I'll take it. Felt kind of slow, I'll be real. But maybe it's fast. I didn't lose any time. Oh, I know my PB lost a lot of time there too, is the thing, so... yeah. And 40-42. Oh, top 10. Do I want to grind another one? No, I'll end it there. Okay. Smörgås, you win this one. You win this one, but one of these days, somebody will dethrone you. If not me, somebody else. But okay, anyways, for you guys, thanks for watching. Bit of a grind. Wow. Fun level, a very basic level. Rise here, very basic level. I wasn't expecting it to be that basic, and the orbs were kind of scuffed to get. So I do have to figure out a better route to get all those if I want to do an all spheres run. But got an offered medal, got a mid 40. Happy with that for now. Maybe I'll come back to grind it later. But till then, thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next one. And somebody told me I should tell you to like, comment, and subscribe, but you don't have to. Okay, peace.